Opposed the appearance of Honorable James Orengo, Senior Counsel, who is the serving governor of Siaya County and therefore a state officer. Learned Counsel submitted that the Honorable James Orengo is a full-time serving state officer, as per Article 260 of the Constitution, as read together with Section 26, subsection 2 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, which bars a full-time state officer from engaging in any other gainful employment. Counsel further submitted that it would be prejudicial to the Deputy President if the Senate allowed Honorable James Orengo to represent the National Assembly in these proceedings. Counsel drew the attention of the Senate to the President's said in the matter of the proposed impeachment of the Deputy Governor of Kingi County, Honorable Richard Monda, in which a decision was taken to bar Honorable Sylvanus Osoro, Majority Whip of the National Assembly and Member of Assembly for South Mugirango in Kingi County, from appearing as counsel for the Kingi County Assembly. In his submission, counsel cited Article 77 of the Constitution and Section 26 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, as well as the decision of the High Court in Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions versus Orengo, Manduku, and two others interested parties, Constitutional Petition 204 of 2019-2021, KHC 456 KLR 27 April of 2021, where Honorable Justice Ogola found and ruled that the continued representation of the first interested party, Mr. Manduku, by the respondent, Honorable James Orengo, as then was, or any other state officer is against the spirit of Chapter 6 of the Constitution for failing to conform to the mandatory provisions of the Leadership and Integrity Act. The judge ruled that in that case, there was an inescapable conclusion of conflict of interest in Senator Orengo representing the petitioner, highlighted by the fact that the interested party, Mr. Manduku, the managing director of KPA, may at one time be summoned to appear before a committee of the Senate to answer to some of the matters that the petitioner was being investigated on. In response, Mr. Eric Gumbo, Learned Counsel for the National Assembly, submitted that Article 77 of the Constitution is the primary law that restricts activities of state officers, and it specifically prohibits a state officer from engaging in any other gainful employment. Counsel further relied on Section 26 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, which he submitted has defined gainful